Hey everyone, welcome back to Vegan Me. I'm sorry for my voice being so low. I've been a little bit sick, but I had to pop on here and tell you about something I just discovered, and I'm absolutely amazed by it. And it has to do with what you don't see under my eyes, and that is dark circles. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I did today and share with you what I found, because I am like absolutely amazed. As a matter of fact, it was so major that I don't know if I've ever even seen myself without dark circles. So if you would like to know how to get rid of your dark circles, stick with me. Okay, so I just used a couple of products. Now I do have a foundation on, so I do have the new Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation from Becca on. But what I did was I went out and I bought all four of the also the correctors that she came out with recently, and you know, thinking that okay, I could use a little bit of this here and a little bit of that there, and I've watched lots of videos on where to use everything. And the interesting thing is the red is the one that's touted for getting rid of, you know, uber dark circles. But what I did was I used the orange. So I laid down my foundation first, and then I went over with the orange, and it looks like this. And it's a little bit scary, you know, especially if you have dark circles and you put something this color on, and of course it's very different from my complexion. It's a little bit scary at first. I used my fingertips to kind of work it in, and I applied a light coating of it because I've used a little bit more when I was first playing with it, just a very light coating of that. And then when I went over that with Becca's Under Eye Brightening Corrector. So this one looks like this, and you can see I've just used that to death. I love this stuff. I think eventually I'm going to be able to see through the bottom. So I went over it with that just lightly. And then, I mean, literally, my whole face was one color, which I'm not really sure ever, maybe in my whole life. Maybe. Okay. Anyways, I was shocked at what it would look like to have my face all one color. So I actually went in with the Charlotte Tilbury Retoucher and just put a couple of dots on there, and I went over that with the Sigma called the 3D HD precision brush, and I just lightly brushed it because I didn't want to move what I had put underneath it. And what an amazing, and I did set it. I'm just so excited about this, I have to tell you everything. I did set it with my e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder, which I love this stuff. I actually have two of these, and this one is like pretty much empty, and this one just has a little bit left, so I have to find this stuff again. It's really popular. Every time I go to find it, it's always out, but I highly recommend if you really like the NARS white powder, you know, that everybody is like so about setting their under eye with, you will love this. This is just in a loose form. I think the NARS also comes in a loose form, but anyways, this stuff's fabulous. So that's all I used, was like really a couple of products, and I'm telling you, it's not the foundation. I've used that before without this. This was just the combination of a really light layer of the orange, followed by the Becca Brightening. These two things together, and then a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Retoucher over top of it. Oh my gosh, I'm like so amazed by this. I hope you're amazed by it too. Go out and check other videos about these brighteners. The brightening. You know, there's a lot of people that said that they didn't like this, but you know, it's not meant to be used by itself. It's meant to be used with something else. And I know that you can either put it down first or you can put it down second. In this case, I wanted to work with the colors underneath something because, you know, then they blend out maybe a little bit better. But these two together, wow, absolute magic. Thanks so much for visiting with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more vegan content. I do have lots of other beauty goodies that I've been trying out. You heard me mention Charlotte Tilbury. I mentioned Sigma. I mentioned Becca, and I have more goodies that I want to share with you. So stick with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.